This is Carson with Tag Roofing out at 7910 Paradise Cove in Liberty Township for a Scott and Robin Bush. And we are here when given a estimate for repairs. We make a second visit to determine if these shingles are in a state of repair. So we are going to first attempt a BT. So that is all I'm going to do today, is just loosen this row above this. Insurance has already paid for this row. All I'm going to do is loosen this row, these rows. Then I am going to come back down to here and I'm going to loosen this shingle right here. I'm going to lift this 3 times, lift it 3 times to simulate getting a hammer, getting nails underneath this shingle and repairing this shingle. So I'm going to set this right here. Make sure you guys got a great angle, so I can use both of my hands and try and properly demonstrate how a repair would be done. So again, I'm going to start by, let me make sure you're in camera. You go up just a little bit more. We'll make sure we get this one really good in there. But so I'm going to loosen this row. So as you can tell, it's already pretty loose. And you want to, with this, just be as careful as possible, not to cause any more creasing or anything going up the roof. So again, these rows need to be loosened. This row's all loosened, this row's all loosened, this is loosened. Okay, now I'm going to come back down here. As you can see, that already just tore completely through. Now I'm going to come down here, loosen this shingle. Okay, and now all I'm going to do, these rows are all loosened, as you can see. These are all loosened, these are all loosened, these are all loosened. Loosened up here, loosened over here. And just because we want to be safe, make sure we're not putting in any pressure onto this shingle as we're trying to work with it. I'm now going to come back down here. This is all loosened, so everything is loose, just so you can see. This is all loosened, this is all loosened, all loosened. Even over here we loosened. Now I'm going to lift this shingle 3 times to simulate, again, getting a hammer, a nail under there, and we'll see what happens. So again, 1, 2, 3. And again, you're gonna have to get a hammer in here. You're gonna have to get a nail underneath these shingles. You're gonna be working with those. And just off of that, which I won't wipe anything off or do anything, you've got creasing along the top. That's without wiping. Now when I wipe the shingle off, you've got very defined creasing through the shingle up at the top. This was a fail. This was a BT fail. These shingles are too brittle to pass this. So we're gonna have to write fail off here. I'll draw an arrow down to the shingle that we did the test on, okay? And then that is a fail. You can see it all along the top. You can see the creasing. The shingle did not work with us. You can see it all along the top there. You'll also see, if you come up here from just loosening the shingles, the corners of these shingles are all. So now what I'm going to do is just simply show the bottom of this shingle. And as you can see from the mat transfer, oh, not really much there, but there is mat transfer along there from here to here. This is a fail. And then again, if you need to see your crease, there's your very defined crease through the shingle. This is a BT fail.